Hey everybody, this is Chris, back for another video, and if you see any cats wandering around, just ignore them. We have three. First of all, I want to say thank you very much to everybody who viewed my other three videos. I'm super excited because I figured there'd be like maybe one or two people that would look at them, and I think I've had 40 on one and 30 on another, and 20, I think 26 was the last count on the third one. So I'm really excited for that, and thank you very much. Especially thank you for the two people that commented and subscribed. I'm super excited about that. Okay, so I was at work today, and my job isn't really very thought-provoking. I don't really have to use my brain a lot for my job, which is nice because that gives me 8 hours to kind of think about what I want to do for a video. And I had a few different subjects running through my head, and I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do, but one kept coming to mind quite a bit, and it's based on the fact that every Monday for the past 3 Mondays, I have taken Jay to therapy. And one thing I would advise is when your kid comes out, take them to therapy. And they're going to need it anyway, probably when they want to start T or any type of surgery. You know, they're going to probably require for insurance that they see a therapist. So just start it. Just do it. Jay and I haven't had the best relationship, apparently, as I'm finding out. So one thing I found out last night is, I think I'm going to title this video, "Hey Mom, Quit Being a Backseat Driver." And basically what I mean by that is, this is your kid's journey. It's theirs and theirs alone. You can do all sorts of research, you can do all sorts of legwork, but like what I was doing, I was being the over-supportive parent. And when Jay said, "Hey, I'm trans," all of a sudden I'm diving into videos and websites and thinking that Jay wanted to start T yesterday. Jay wanted top surgery tomorrow. I had my own timeline and never even gave a thought to what Jay's timeline was. And last night when we were driving to therapy, which is like a whole 5-minute drive, and I was on my giant, I don't know if you call it tirade or what you would call it, but my poor kid couldn't get a word in edgewise as usual. And I was going off about how it's great that that Jay's starting therapy, and that when I check into insurance and see how many therapy sessions you need to have before surgery and before T and all this stuff, and Jay's like, what? I mean, Jay is in one part of this transition, and apparently I'm way on some other level. I went into super supportive parent mode, and I could probably liken it to pageant mom, dance mom, crazy sports mom, the one where the kid says, "Hey, I think I want to play football." So you go to like Dick's Sporting Goods and buy every piece of football equipment, and then buy every sort of DVD and everything you possibly can for the kid, because they're going to be in the NFL. No. I mean, maybe the kid just wanted to play football. Buy him a football. I went completely over the edge. So I found out last night that I tend to do that quite a bit with my kid, and I need to kind of reel it in. And Jay needs to be able to tell me to reel it in, because Jay's really smart. And just like all the other trans people in the world, they've probably done a ton of research. They have, they're the only ones that have been in their body and dealing with this for however many years. They're on their own timeline. Don't, as a parent or a loved one, go into crazy support mode and push their timeline. Like Jay said last night, he told me, I'll get on T when I feel like getting on T. I'll get surgery when I want to get surgery. Whether I'm 18 or 28, it's up to me. And I realized, oh, yeah, it is. I mean, it's not me. I will support my kid regardless. Whenever he decides to do it, that's fine. But that doesn't mean you can't still check into insurance and see what it's going to take to get things done. So when your kid does say, hey, I want to do this, you already have the information available. Yeah, my thing is just don't be a backseat driver to your kid's journey, because it's strictly their journey. And if you feel yourself kind of taking it over, just try to back off. So otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Love your kids, support your kids, do what you can for them, do the research, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good night.